Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Mattie and Liamo. Today we're just talking movie and game buzz.
Yes, trailer reviews. First up, Batman something something. What's it called?
Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight, which looks
A K.
fucking class. Of course with a K.
No, not Arkham with a K. Knight with a K. So you've never
looks-
played the games?
No, never. No, but I've seen them. I know about them. I know about that universe. I love that fucking giant Batman that they have. I'd love to see that Batman on the big screen. Just a fuck off, rip to bits Batman, you know?
A tank, essentially.
Yeah. Much darker. Much. People talk about like Christopher Nolan's universe being dark. Christopher Nolan's universe is practically Tim Burton's universe compared to the Arkham video game series.
Yeah. My favourite one of all the three, because there's been three released, there's Asylum, City, and Origins. Alright. Now, Asylum and City were made by the company that are making the new one that's coming out, and Origins is made by a different studio. City is my favourite. I just think it has the kind of the most replay value. I think I've played the story about 6 times, and I'm currently playing it again on PlayStation, because I've never played it on PlayStation, I've only played it on the Xbox. So I'm playing it again on PlayStation, and I bought points just to download the DLC that, like there's Catwoman DLC, there's Nightwing, Robin DLC, so I downloaded all that. So I'm a huge fan of that game. I played it multiple times. Asylum is a brilliant game, but the problem that I have with Asylum it's not their fault, it's my fault, because they made so many changes, not so many changes, like the basic kind of gist of the controls and stuff is there in City from Asylum, but when you go back and play Asylum after playing City, you're pressing buttons to do things that you can't do in the game because it hasn't been introduced yet. So that's where it kind of fell by the wayside for me.
Yeah.
That's my fault, that's not their fault, you know what I mean? And Origins is pure tripe.
Oh, really?
Origins has a very, very, very short story.
Yeah.
And it's not a very good story. They do a major twist. It's not really a major twist. It kind of is, but it's not really. If you don't know anything about the game going into it, you would be like, oh, but I wasn't expecting that. But then if you actually knew anything about the game going in, you're like, oh, yeah, that was obvious.
It's nutty. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So Origins is worth playing just to see how it all links together, because it does show you how things lead into future games.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have any replay value. You just gotta play it once and that's it. But I'm very excited about Arkham Knight. So
yeah, it looks class. It looks really good. I mean, the trailer, it was just like a movie trailer, and a trailer to a really, really good movie. It was like you're watching that and you're saying, holy fucking shitballs. Why can't the movies look that good? Do you know what I mean? The action, the explosions, the drama. Do you know what I mean? All that drama with his dad, basically, I don't know whether he was reciting a letter he'd written to his son, or whether it was like a Superman thing where it was going to be a hologram of Thomas Wayne speaking to his son. I don't know, but
I think maybe it's Batman's memory just being read out in his dad's voice. He's remembering the letter and he's hearing it in his dad's voice, kind of thing.
Yeah. I love that bit at the end where it says something like, don't flitter away all your money on fast cars and ridiculous clothing, and what's the third thing?
A destructive
lifestyle, yeah.
It's brilliant, I was pissing myself.
Class.
My favourite part of the whole trailer is, the Batmobile, the kind of rocket thing. Two-Face shoots the rocket at the Batmobile and he comes out of the Batmobile and he's like, and you're just like, he's gonna batter people deadly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the feeling you should have from Batman. He's about to kill people.
Exactly, yeah. Plenty of knees into the face.
I am hoping that they expand, because they, like I said, the City had the Nightwing and Robin expansion packs, but Robin had a small role. He couldn't free roam around the city. He was kind of kept in one location.
Yeah.
And Nightwing was just for challenge maps, so he didn't even have a voice actor. He was just like there. Do you know what I mean? So I'd like to see an expansion of kind of the Bat family, because it is the last one they're doing. So if they're ever going to do it, it would have to be in this. I don't think it's going to be the last in the series. I think they'll continue it, but it just won't be the same studio making it. So it's going to decline in quality consistently.
Chances are, yeah. This is the last of the good stuff.
So Arkham Knight, Batman Arkham Knight has a resounding 2 thumbs up for me, and the game isn't even out yet. From that trailer alone, I know it's going to be a fucking brilliant game. Didn't even show gameplay. Literally.
I don't think it did. No, it was all But it's amazing. Like a few years ago, like 5 years ago or 10 years ago, you would watch a trailer like that of all cutscenes, and you say that's a lot of bollocks. They didn't show any gameplay. I bet you it's crap. Whereas these days, when you see good cinematics like that, okay, fair enough, it's a bit of a cheat. I'm not showing you the gameplay, so you have no idea. But when it's that good, when it's that fucking high quality, the acting in it, the music, the visuals, you know that someone who puts that together has put together a good game.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
There's a 95% chance it's going to be the game is going to match that in quality.
Yeah. Well, as well as that, you know, they've been working on it for 3 years.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because they dropped peppered little hints to what was coming next in City, and at the start, the voiceover where it's saying, you know, get out of the city or unleash your fears. That's Scarecrow, and they left subtle hints around the place for that in CE. So they've been planning ahead on this, so you know that they've been working on it for 3 years. And if they're working on something for 3 years, you're going to make it the best thing it could possibly be. You know what I mean? So very, very high hopes. And you get to drive the Batmobile, which is class.
Deadly.
So I'm gonna really love that.
That was one thing I actually liked about the trailer was the Batmobile. I'm still not completely sold on the Christopher Nolan Batmobile. I remember that the first time I seen it, it was in a magazine, and it was like about a year before the film came out, and it was the first picture. It was a big deal. This is the first picture of the new thing, you know. And I was like, "What the fuck is that? Looks like a pile of cardboard." You know what I mean? Because the Batmobiles I was used to were always really sleek. Do you know what I mean? Lots of smooth lines. Whereas this was like just a lot of fucking panels laid on top of each other. But it grew on me. Don't get me wrong, it grew on me, and I saw the reasoning behind it in the movie. It was a tactical urban defense fucking thing or whatever, you know. But it's still, for me, it just lacked a little bit of Batman flair.
Yeah.
Because I'm a fucking 90s kid, like, you know. But this one, the one in this trailer, it was like a cross between both of the worlds. It had that urban tactical. This is all very functional armored vehicle. But there was an element there of sleek 90s Batman
sexiness,
extravagance, sexy horniness, you know.
Porn star cries over an insult which is extremely specific. Like this stuff.
I'd love to be able to click on this and
just get a screenshot of the person's face.
Yeah, you click on that and it's a direct link to their webcam.
It'd just be this. That's all it would be, constantly.